And then, guys, I wanted to clarify with you some of the stories we have around Jules Koundé. What's going on for Jules Koundé? Many questions from you guys. Hey guys, and welcome back on the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to update you on the transfer market, on all the latest we have on the transfer window. And guys, today is time to discuss about Jules Koundé, to clarify something on Frenkie de Jong, to understand some other moves around the market. And so let's jump into it together. And so guys, let me start with many moves on the fullbacks, because Nahuel Molina, Argentina fullback, is set to join Atletico Madrid from Udinese. Really interesting deal, there is full agreement, and so Molina will be new Atletico Madrid player, with Nahuel Perez set to join Udinese as part of the negotiation. Manchester City are working for Cucurella. I updated you on my channels in the morning with Manchester City set to submit an opening proposal for Cucurella. They have an agreement with Cucurella on personal terms, and so Man City are working on it. But also, guys, Arsenal closing on Zinchenko deal. Everything has been completed on player and club's side, and Paris Saint-Germain working on Mukiele. So keep an eye on this player, because it's a really interesting deal. They have an agreement, PSG, with Mukiele on the contract, but they are still negotiating with Leipzig on the amount of the negotiation. So work in progress on that deal. And then, guys, I wanted to clarify with you some of the stories we have around Jules Koundé. What's going on for Jules Koundé? Many questions from you guys. Chelsea on Wednesday afternoon submitted a new official proposal for Koundé, £55 million for the French centre-back. Chelsea are feeling really confident, because they are now in negotiation with Sevilla on the final details of this deal. While I'm speaking, they're discussing on the payment terms, they are discussing on how many years to pay this amount, on potential add-ons and the structure of the deal between Chelsea and Sevilla. So discussions ongoing. Chelsea are really confident to get a full agreement with Sevilla, but also they need a full agreement with Koundé. They are already discussing with Koundé since long time. You remember, guys, that was 1 year ago when Chelsea started to discuss with Jules Koundé and they wanted him. So Chelsea on it, but Barcelona are still in contact with the intermediaries and with player side for Koundé, trying till the end. But Barca, as of Wednesday night, have still not submitted any official proposal for Koundé. So let's see what happens in the coming hours, if Chelsea will complete, and it will be a here we go, this negotiation, or if Barca will try, as they did with Rafinha, to submit a proposal and change the situation. But at the moment, Koundé is negotiating with Chelsea. Chelsea are really optimistic on club side with Sevilla after the official bid, €55 million. And so work in progress on Koundé deal. Let's see what's next. And Frenkie de Jong. Many of you guys asking me, what's going on with Frenkie and these rumors on Chelsea? Guys, the interest of Chelsea in Frenkie de Jong, Thomas Tuchel, Todd Bowley, they love Frenkie de Jong. But let me say, who doesn't love Frenkie de Jong in European football? Fantastic player. So it's absolutely normal. But at the moment, there is no bid, guys, from Chelsea. They know, Chelsea, as Man United know too, of course, that Frenkie de Jong, as of today, wants to continue at Barcelona. Frenkie wants to stay at Barca. And let me say that the situation is pretty clear since June. Frenkie has always been clear. He wants to continue at Barcelona. So this is why Chelsea are not submitting a proposal until they know that Frenkie is not changing his mind. So at the moment, Chelsea are really quite interested in Frenkie, but still no bid, because they know that the player doesn't want to leave. So it would make no sense. The club that submitted the proposal are Manchester United. There is a bid accepted by Barcelona last week, €75 million plus €10 million in add-ons, full agreement Man United Barcelona. So in case Frenkie will change his mind, the clubs are ready, Man United and Barca, for Frenkie. But at the moment, Frenkie still wants to stay at Barca. So let's see what's next for Frenkie de Jong. But on player side, the situation is absolutely clear, guys, and is always the same. So we will see what's next for Frenkie. Let me clarify some of the stories for Manchester United fans asking me. Klaus, he joined Marseille today, but he was never a target for Manchester United. Never made an official proposal, never negotiated with Lens, and so he's joining Marseille, and they really wanted him. He was a priority target for Longoria and Ribalta, so nothing going on between Manchester United and Klaus, who is new Marseille player. Brobbey will join Ajax. Man United only asked one time his agent about the situation, but never made any proposal, also because Ten Hag knows the player so well and knew that Brobbey wants to come back to Ajax, and he will be new Ajax player with an agreement on personal terms till June 2027. So let's wait for the clubs, Leipzig and Ajax, to sign the contracts, but this is the situation for Brobbey, and another name, Evanilson from Porto. Always rumors for Portugal. Always you asking me, guys, about Evanilson as an option for Manchester United, but as of now, there is nothing between Porto and Man United for Evanilson. So this is the situation as of today. And so, guys, let me know your opinion on these moves. Frankie de Jong, Jules Koundé, many fullbacks on the market. I wait for your opinion here as always, guys. Remember to subscribe to the channel, like this video, turn on the notification bell so you're not gonna miss any single update, and see you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.